Hello YouTube, a study in 2 Corinthians. Now to save time, because these videos must be short, pause the video and read the passage on the screen, or else, if you prefer, read the passage out of your Bible. First study point is the verses 1 through 7. And notice these characteristics of the Corinthian church as found in this passage. These of the Corinthian church are characterized as saints, verse 1. In verse 2, grace and peace is to them. Paul in verse 6 speaks of their comfort and salvation. And verse 7, Paul's hope for them is steadfast. Now we're going to turn to a passage at the end of the letter. This one's fairly short, out of chapter 13, and the verses 5 through 6, which again you're going to be invited to either read from the screen or from your own Bible. Notice what he says about these same people in verses 5 and 6. It's possible they are reprobates, that is, rejected by God. Isn't that what it means? So they should try and prove themselves. Are they in the faith, in fact? Can it be known, actually, that Christ is in them? It's a matter of some doubt, because Paul here is saying Jesus Christ is in you unless indeed ye be reprobate, which again means refused, rejected, don't pass the test. And I recommend that this be read with a very similar testing sort of passage in Galatians 4:19, which I am just here turning to. 4:19 of Galatians. My little children, of whom I am again in travail, until Christ be formed in you. Well, the next study video in this series will go into this interpretive issue, this almost, one would say, conflict, but there's no real conflict between these verses in the first and the last chapters of 1 Corinthians 13. These first and last chapters of 2 Corinthians, Paul's letter to the Corinthians, the second one. Till next time.